Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Breath of the Wild. I hope that you're having an excellent day. Let's see. If you're watching this the day that it comes out, it's a Thursday. I hope you're having an excellent Thursday. Welcome back. Welcome back to the name of the quest is the path to is called Reach Zora's Domain. We thanks to our good friend Sidon. The comments have told me that that's how you pronounce it. Sidon. Sorry for making your ears hurt by saying Sidon. I wanted it to be like sort of French and sexy. And apparently he's sexy enough being called Sidon. Considering the entirety of the comment section lost their minds at how sexy Sidon is. Sidon wants me to reach Zora's domain, and is sort of following me along the path, me on land, him on Prince Sidon on in the water. Yeah, that's what we're up to. We've been combating like crazy. We've been we recently did some history reading on these little tabs, stone monuments along the way, and I think we're nearly there. You'll have to pardon me. My voice is a little funky because I'm recording first thing in the morning, so it needs warmed up a little bit. But we've just read the first piece of history, and then we read the second piece of history, and I'm just going to refresh my brain on it real quick before we get going. Addendum 1, Dorephan stands his ground. He threw the Guardian into the thing. That's right. And the impact left the Guardian in pieces, and they trust their king, and he earned a scar on his forehead. All right, cool. All right, let's make it to Zora's domain. I'm very excited to see this city. I honestly thought we would see it last episode, but then again, the size of this path is enormous. But we're really close. And I'm not complaining that the size of the path is enormous, because I mean, it seems like it would be a little bit of a pain in the butt for the people of Zora's domain to have a driveway this long. Like, if they gotta leave, they gotta really go a long way down the path to get to another place. The other thing that's happening here, what the heck is that? The other thing that's happening here is the surrounding area around Zora's domain is as interesting to me as anything. We have this, which has been dammed. The dam is beautiful. I want to go to the dam. We got this mountain with a lake on top of it. I want to go to there. There's that shrine way back there that we forgot. Like, what is that? It looks like a geyser, a steam geyser, but it's got steps up it, and it looks like it has Sheikah architecture. Don't worry, we're not going to go there. We're going to Zora's domain first. Oh god, that bridge is so cool. It's going to be worth it to get it to stop raining. Just so that we can see this place. Oh, that should have hit. If I'd have hit him there, he'd have been dead. Shit. Aye! Just hit him once. Just hit him literally one time. There you go. We almost had that really, really in the bag, and then a couple easy mistakes means that I took a little bit of damage, but it's fine. I was going to say, listen, I want to help the Zora out and make it stop raining here for their sake, of course, right? I mostly want to do it for my sake. I bet this place is beautiful when it's not completely grayed out and nasty from rain. All right, let's eat a baked apple. Everybody's favorite food. Eat 2 of them just for good measure. We got this spear here. I think I'm all right for now. Toss one of these just for funsies. We've picked up a lot of rupees recently, and we're to the point where I think if I did a like. Oh, hello. a dedicated selling spree, I think we could get enough for that stealth stuff that I really wanted in the town where Impa lives. What in the hell is the name of that town? Kakariko. And then the other one is Hateno. There we go. I was like, what the heck is the name? All right. Anyways, what to do here? I kind of liked the drop down on him. Oh, except I whiffed. Shh. Good dodge. Bunch of flurry rush. I was gonna say flurry rush with this item is probably really strong because it's an interesting thing to think about. It's a very slow weapon to spin and attack with, to attack with, period. But shit, I think those were the peasants that I wanted to the pheasants, not the peasants. I think those were the pheasants that I wanted to take a picture of. Since it's so slow to attack with normally, if you can get in a couple free ones, then you should do a lot of damage. We have another stone. Is this addendum 2? Hit Ori of the heart, the hero who needed the, as told by King Dorephan. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the something beast, something. The dragon beast, La, who lived on Drury Lane, who lived on Plumu Mountain. But one Hyrulean drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. The Zora helm won in this fight is now north of something in the ruins near Blank Lake. Oh, this is a fun puzzle. It rests there to honor the deeds of the hero Link. It's gotta be me. I'm the hero. It's gotta be me. Time has taken its toll on this. Oh, I thought it was just young Zora coming out here and graffitiing it. It's to the north of some lake, but I don't think it told us what lake, right? There's Toto Lake. There's Rayless Pond. Let's read that again. See if we can put a mark on it. The LY space L. The Lizzo. As told by King Dorephan. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened. Oh, LY blank E. So that's blank EL. So it's Lizel, Lykel, who lived on something mountain. PL Mountain. Oh, I should write this down. This is... Oh, man. I should have drank more coffee. You know what? I've got an answer to that. Should have drank more coffee, but I got some. EL Mountain. All right. For other games, I feel like my notes are more organized. For this game, everything is so spread out and diverse. My notes are just a mess. EL Mountain. EL blank blank. Is now north of blank in the... North of a 3-letter word? In the ruins near... 4-letter... lake? It rests there to honor the deeds. So we need a mountain that starts with PL. Ploymus? Now north of Lulu Lake. No, ruins near here. North of the mountain. No, north of town. There's also Toto Lake. Shit, those are ruins, though. We're going to go ahead and put our red marker. Nope, we're going to put our red marker there. And we're going to go to that place immediately. Now, let's redo this. Toto? Does that make sense? The beast lived on top of the mountain. Now north of what? North of blank, blank, blank. In the ruins near. So I'm just going to write down Toto question mark. Because those ruins are on the lake. But it might also be if there's ruins near. It depends on what we're north of, right? We're north of something that starts with a 3. Or that has 3 letters in it. Potentially be Lulu Lake, but I don't see any ruins on the page, on the map. I love this. I love trying to figure stuff out like this. It scratches the right itch in me. Oh. I'm gonna write down maybe Lulu. That's option number 2. All right, cool. Option number 2 is Lulu. We'll get there eventually. I think we're going to be a little bit busy in here. Imagine living on top of a waterfall. Oh, there's more of these. There's more of these. Okay. I have 1 marker left. We'll use it. We got part 7. The other thing that is obviously confusing to me is I imagined it would be addendum 2. But instead we're actually on a history part 7. Which suggests that I am missing a lot of history. Like I'm missing a lot of those little slabs. Especially now that I know that 1 is over there randomly. I think this is called the Great Zora Bridge. Yeah, Great Zora Bridge. I looked at it earlier. On the map. I am very excited. I can't wait. Oh, I don't know why I'm singing. I'm just excited. Slow. The slow little urgent walk. Link looks like he's walking at the mall. Just a slow little. Yep. Quick little steps. It feels wrong to just run on such a dramatic entrance, right? So do they live on top of them, or do they also access them down here? I can't tell. Maybe. There's music. Maybe both. I imagine they would love to be in the water. There's my boy, by the way. This is a really cool moment. He's so soft. Huh. Whoa. I've been waiting for you, wink. Is it the smile? Is it the wink? Is it the abs? Is it the biceps? Don't answer that. Don't tell me what it is. Just there's a lot of people. Holy shit, there's a lot of people in the comments who are really, really excited about Sidon. I've been waiting for you, Link. I get it. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Your dad is Dorephan? with a scar on his head from the guardian he tossed into a lake. A ravine. This is awesome. Oh, there's a ladder right there. I mean, I can't. The king is waiting on me. Or at least I'm supposed to. The prince is waiting on me. I can't. Should, but I can't. Where did Sidon go? Oh? What is it? Master Link! Is it truly you, the Hylian champion? It's me, Riven. We used to swim together when I was but a child. Oh, 100 years ago? Sounds familiar. I have to lie to him. Well, it has been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. I must say, you've aged well for a Hylian. Unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that must maybe too personal a question. No, it's just kind of rude. Father, we are on guard duty right now. Oh, right, sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz. The heroine, Gaddison. Baz, Gaddison, and my father, Trello. They all have aged quite a bit, I'm afraid. But they're all doing well. I wonder if those are people that... characters that people who have played all of the games before would understand, would recognize. Oh, but Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed there at your earliest convenience. Why should I not talk to the elderly?
Hi.
Nothing to report, Master Link. By the way, are you going to fight Calamity Ganon again? Again? I mean, Master Link, you and Lady Mifa fought Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. Don't you recall? Master Link, you really don't remember anything, do you? Okay, in that case, ask me anything you want to. Who are these people? Who's Mifa? Lady Mifa is the princess of the Zora and Prince Sidon's elder sister. She is also the Zora champion. That means she was able to command the divine beast Ruta. This is Mifa. Unfortunately, Lady Mifa was, well, 100 years ago, Calamity Ganon. I should not be the one telling you this. Sorry. Please ask King Dorephan if you wish to know more. Is there anything else you want to ask? So I think I'm going to get some clarification on this, but I'm just going to walk you through what I'm thinking right now. Mifa is currently the princess or was... Sorry, is currently the champion or was the champion? Is Mifa the one from my memories? And I think the 4 champions were... killed? Frozen? Killed seems a little dark. I don't remember what happened to him. What about Trello? Trello is my father. Since retiring, he's been in charge of the Champion Festival. It is he who now bears the ceremonial trident. But Master Link, you really should not speak with any of the elderly here, including my father. Why? As for me... oh, shit. Well, I just do not believe that you are guilty of anything. And the elderly do? Is there anything else you want to ask? I thought I was going to be walking into a place of friends, but the old people here don't like me? They think I did something wrong? Throne room is where King Dorephan and Prince Sidon can often be found. You can use either staircase to go up. When you get to the second floor, throne room is up and to the back. Inside of the maw of this thing. Roger that. You've been a great help, Riven. Hi, Dunma. It looks like Father was rather excited to speak with you. Oh, well. A Hylian, eh? I believe this is our first meeting, yes? My name is Dunma. You're female, right? My, how observant you are. Is there a problem? How old are you? That is not an appropriate question to ask a lady that you've just met. Let's say I'm less than 100. Can't you tell? I'm so much less formal than the elders, aren't I? At any rate, right now, Zora's domain is looking for a Hylian warrior. For more detailed information, please go speak with King Dorephan in the back. Hello there. What's wrong? How old are you? Oh, I shouldn't ask more questions. I shouldn't ask more questions. Let's go this way. Oh, almost ran off the edge. The water is running down. Oh, I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go up that stairs. I don't want to be distracted. I'll come explore all of this stuff later. I'm just going directly to the throne room. That's all I'm doing. Except I'm gonna look a little bit along the way. Just do a little bit of looking. What is the music doing? Blood moon? Oh shit. I understand. I was like, why is the music doing this? Some blood moon stuff. All right. Rumble. Well, what is the matter? Oh, you're elderly, aren't you? Oh, no. Huh? A Hylian? Not just any Hylian. Is that you, Link? How dare you show your face here? I think Trello is the father of Riven, right? Wait. After what you did to Lady Mifa? What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mifa. That's what I'd like to do anyhow. I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruta. Who's that? You! You were alive 100 years ago. You should know all about Ruta. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Is this something I read in the note? Lady Mifa, our Zora champion. In order to help defeat Calamity Ganon. Yeah, Varuta. You piloted the Divine Beast Varuta. I knew that part. But why no Va? Why no Va? I know Go Bridge. But I do not understand. Why is the Divine Beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that the rain is the tears of Lady Mifa, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. So what's happening? Varuta, the Divine Beast, has become Ruta? Link, we of the Zora Council have always been intent on stopping Ruta ourselves. Okay, this is the thing you're going to tell me. Sure. Uh-oh. Thanks to your meddling, you've gone and made me forget about the trident that I dropped. That's that, I guess. What do I do now? Unbearable Hylian brat. I think you're a brat too, Trello. How about that? We of the Zora Council have always been intent on stopping Ruta ourselves. Tell me more about this trident. That's not your business. Now then, what shall we do about that awful Ruta? Okay. Unbearable Hylian brat. Sure. I'll stop it. I'll stop Ruta. How can you be so shameless? The nerve. I can assure you we do not now, nor have we ever needed help from the likes of you. Yeah, that was really bold of you, Link, to just assume that you would walk in, solve their problem for them, and then gain their trust. And then gain their goodwill. Cough? With multiple U's? How's that work? I don't know. An extended cough? I do not want to see your face around here again. Go on, get lost. All right, sweet. There's the blood moon. Link. I want to hear the voice. The blood moon rises once again. All right. Go to the throne room. Let's not talk to any elderly again. Ever again. Oh ho ho, a Hylian, eh? Totika. The path to Zora's domain is paved with monsters, is it not? Here in the domain, we are currently recruiting warriors to join Prince Sidon in his fight. Please, hurry up and meet with him. Okay, everyone wants me to go meet with him. Oh, I do have a shrine here, but that's right, I only have 3. Spirit orbs. Oh my god. Whoo! You are a big boy. And a beauty of a character, too. The dress. Sash. The crown. The enormous arms. Is that your tail? Enormous tail. Who are you? Ah. You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I have gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? Champion? You can't mean the Link. That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat. It appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. It's interesting. It's interesting navigating this world of not having a memory and not knowing the relationship of every character that you meet to your past self, but also to your, like, historical self. Like, if you're the champion, if you were the subject of a bunch of events that were at the center of this land 100 years ago, not only do people have personal relationships with you, they also have this sort of mythical relationship with you. King Dorephan had only heard a rumor. I kind of figured it would be big news that I was dead, but it was just a terrible rumor. I don't know. Maybe the difference between those two is not as large as I think it is. Come again. You say you've lost your memory. Surely you must remember my precious daughter Mifa, yes? You do you not? Mifa who, or doesn't ring a bell? This is gonna get me killed. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mifa as well? You and Mifa were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please, look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mifa's immortalized form still not jog your memory? I don't know. I think there's probably a picture somewhere around here that I need to go find the memory of. Perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Oh. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. First, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. Quite a feat, my boy. That's a good one. Link, I doubt not you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Hero, I must inform you, Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? Muzu says, what? What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help. Why, The very thought of it curls my fins. Mozu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With some unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. It's bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike. Put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? 100 years ago, the Hylians abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mifa was lost to us. Link. Ruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. Is that the thing I'm seeing? The geyser? Just this episode, I looked at a geyser. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Turns out balance is important. The rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream of us. Hylian lives are in grave danger there. Uh-oh. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was bursting right now. The beast is calling out? I thought we were going to watch the dam break. Wow. The divine beast. It's an elephant. The spout. I get it now. Okay. Let's go. Let's fight. I'm ready. I'm ready to throw some bows. Divine beast Ruta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. They require electricity to work. Orbs are clearly out of control now, because there is no electricity coursing through them to stop them. I need to put electricity in the shoulder orbs. Got it. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. However, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That's why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. It makes sense. The pieces are connecting. Link, I'm certain you've already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I'll aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero. I beg of you. Help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. I'm very excited about the idea of this. This seems very fun. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within. Princess Zelda is still alive. Link just sitting here being like, silently. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. I believe that is 4 different times I have been hit with that smile in the last 2 days. It's starting to work on me. Once it stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Oh! Swim speed up. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation's Zora princess for her future husband. Hey. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So am I marrying Mifa then, or... Wait a second. You buried the lead there. Swim up waterfalls? What? As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls like a Zora. Take good care of it. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's so cool. King Dorephan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one day of sworn to marry. Princess Mifa made that one there with her own hands. It's far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. How do you know? We spent a lot of long hours out there trying to defeat Calamity Ganon, you know? It was a lot of long nights, early mornings. Maybe me and Mifa burned the midnight oil. How do you know? Why should he receive such an honor? This is too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. Waddle, 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 waddle. Humph. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. So he has a personal connection to her. He doesn't let this grudge go lightly. Naturally, she means a lot to him. Just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. What shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Ruta. But now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, don't let his words concern you. I'll work this out with Muzu. I'll return shortly. Okay. I'll just hang out here with your dad. Can I explore a little bit? I would like to explore a little bit. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I'd like you to try to speak with him. Sure. We got a new objective. Let's go. Let's go. Also, new clothes. Nope, this one. There we go. Oh! I always forget that you can do this. Nope. Looking good. All right, all right. I'm a scaly boy. I got some scales on me. Cool. Can I talk to you? One more time. Link, Muzu's at the square below. Would you mind going down there? I'd be happy to. All right. Cool. Let me just take your photo real quick. Just super quick. No? Sweet. We're here in Zora's domain. It sounds like we have a big set of tasks ahead of us. We need to appease the elder Zora. We need to defeat Ruta. Yeah. Lots to do there. And by defeating Ruta, I mean basically fixing. It's less of like defeating and more like fixing via combat, and then convincing it to come back to our side? I don't know.
Hi.
Hello and welcome. Zora's domain is currently searching for a Hylian like you. I said this Hylian. I get the feeling I've seen him before. Maybe a long time ago. What noise was that? Yeah! Just let me have it. Lady Mifa, watch this. I, Segan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Ruta. What are you doing? You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. I'm going to cut you down myself. Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa. How heartbreaking. There's no way we'd ask for your help now after all this time and after all that's happened. Go talk to your king, homie. So says I, Segan, the demon sergeant. I'm going to drown Ruta in shock arrows myself. Get out of my way at once. Can I have the shock arrow, please? I'm going to take the shock arrow. Fuck you, bud. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand him. Did I not just tell you that? You take the responsibility? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Thanks for the shock arrow. How many do I have? 19? I'm sure that's enough. I don't think that's enough. All right, I think we're free in Zora's domain to do what we want while we head to the square below. Oh, never mind. I literally just managed to get here. I didn't realize this was the square. I was going to look at the statue. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Musa. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. Wait, it's canon? It's canon? I was joking about the long nights. But I had feelings for another? Am I friends with Zelda, or are we, That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer that. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. The true betrayal, Muzu. The people you've grown to hate, the person you've grown to hate, was the object of desire, the person of desire for the person you love most. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It's the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa. This is a soap opera. Holy shit. He was ever in Mifa's heart. Cutscene? Music. So I did get a memory? Holy shit. Cool. I wondered if that would happen. Now that's romantic. Sitting on the spout of a...
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn.
Her hand on my arm.
Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Give me that healing touch. That I'm making so many inappropriate jokes
Calamity Ganon does
in my head right now.
Return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this.
I really
no
love
matter
her voice.
How difficult this battle might get. If anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound.
Every champion needs a
I hope
healer.
You know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young.
Aw.
You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
got a date. That's a good memory. I like that memory. The memories have been so fun. Wow. So full of emotion. Link remembers. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? Yeah, I'm sick with love. I've got a fever. You're quivering like a hatchling. Interestingly, though, it did not show Link's response to that moment. So, it's possible that Link did not reciprocate the feelings. I think it might even be likely. I don't know. We'll see. You're quivering like a hatchling. What's the matter? I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it was most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. What's my proof? Take a closer look at what he's wearing. You think changing your clothes is going to make me... Eh? What in the... That's the Zora armor from before. Wait, did it change? What happened? Lady Mifa made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. It's the tailored fit. I understand. What is the meaning of this? Old people saying, what is the meaning of this? Name a more iconic duo. Old people, what is the meaning of this? Get off my lawn. Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough. Mifa made it for him and him alone. You've always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. You're a racist. The truth comes out. That's why Mifa never told you. What a betrayal. Hey. Mifa didn't tell you because she didn't trust you. You were wrong, and also you weren't trusted. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, you already have it figured out. Humph. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. Mifa. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I'll tell you where to collect as many as you'll need. That tall mountain over yonder is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. I remember seeing this on the map. The hell of a name, Shatterback. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. Hey, that's the thing. Wait, hold up. Lionel. From the thingy, the puzzle. He's a man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He's vicious, to be sure. I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you will need, at least 20 shock arrows. I've got 19, so I think we're... You think you can gather that many? Why do we should probably have more, though. Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I've no doubt he'll be triumphant. Let's get moving, Link. Fastest way is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That armor should come in handy. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake right by the Divine Beast. Gather 20 arrows and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. Smile. Wink. Flex. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Yo, wait, hold up. I just noticed Sidon has some quads and calves on him. Holy shit. Oh, he's gone. Damn it. Okay, that's going to have to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, a like or a positive comment helps us with the YouTube algorithm. We got some stuff to do in the next episode. I don't know that we're going to go straight there. I kind of want to explore Zora's domain. Woo! I can't wait for what comes next. Hey, if you're watching this the day that it comes out, that's Thursday. I wanted to tell you that as soon as this video is done, probably around, if it gets released at 12 p.m., it'll be done around 1 p.m. At 1 p.m., I'll release the first hour of footage of my wife playing Breath of the Wild blind. Meg played Breath of the Wild probably over a week ago at this point. We'll have a couple episodes today and tomorrow of Megan playing it. Just a little something extra if you didn't quite get your fix today from Breath of the Wild. No pressure to watch those, of course. It's just if you want. I figured I'd put them out here on YouTube, and you can see them. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.